Heart. You're making me cry.
Karen and Tom, welcome to Heart's Evening Show. How are you both?
Really
so
good.
well. So happy to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's a pleasure. I love to start off my chats by being a little bit nosy. Seeing as we're on in the evening, I love to find out how our guests spend a night.
I find myself on the sports highlights. It's football, or if there's been a tennis championship that I've missed.
Ooh, okay.
I'll go on and read. There's all these sports journalists who write really beautifully about sport, and I love reading what they've written. It's kind of nerdy.
We did just
Late
find out Taylor Swift, big fan of a sourdough recipe blog. Like, very, very specific, but I can see how you could get into that.
That is specific. Wait, that feels like an Easter egg for something. No, I think it might be like something to do with the Super Bowl.
Oh, you think she's teasing the fact that she's going to do it?
Because there's like, where's the Super Bowl? Which city? And then isn't the sourdough the mascot for that city or something?
Whoa.
I feel like there's a little
You've
breadcrumbing.
got deep knowledge of the
No,
NFL.
I literally saw a TikTok of this, about this subject matter.
I tell you what, if that is true, that is pretty impressive. That's amazing.
Maybe,
Do
I
you
don't
think
know.
so? Well, look, as well as sourdough recipes and evening routines, I'm obviously very excited to talk to you about the life of Chuck. Amazing performances from both of you. I also feel like there's so many moments in it that I took away, so many memorable moments. But there is one in particular I can't stop thinking about, Tom. The incredible dancing scene. I mean,
Thank you.
I watched that, right, going, there is no way Tom has only just learned to dance for this film. Surely you've been doing years and years of ballroom lessons.
No, I did it. No, I mean, I've always flailed my arms and legs around at family weddings, and hopefully in some sort of coherent order. And I went to dance school, and I did 6 weeks of training. And on Monday, I would do jazz. And on Tuesday, I would do swing. And on Wednesday, I would do the cha-cha. And on Thursday, I would do the Charleston. Friday would be, how are your legs?
Well, I came away from watching this thinking about what inspired me when I was younger, how important it is to have a dream. Karen, you've obviously pursued something that you're really passionate about for a long time with acting and writing and filmmaking. Was there a moment for you as a kid where it was that light bulb moment of, yes, this is definitely what I want to do for a living?
I don't remember a definitive moment where I decided. It just sort of was always there. I think it started by me making up these characters, and I would perform them at my schoolmates, and they weren't willing to receive it. But I just sort of, I don't know. I think there was something interesting about escaping myself through this thing. And that felt like a relief or something. And I was like, oh, maybe I could just make a career out of this.
Well, I did a little bit of digging, right? I managed to have a chat with somebody that you might know quite well. It's actually your teacher from when you were 17.
Stop!
Back at Edinburgh Telford College. We've got a message from, if you want to pop your headphones on, we've got a little message.
Scott Johnson?
Can we hit play on Scott, please?
Hi Karen, it's Scott Johnson, your tutor from Edinburgh College here. I just want to say that ever since you auditioned for us, I knew you were going to be successful.
Aww.
But you're not just a successful actor and woman, you're a director, you're a writer, you're all of that. But more importantly, you've always kept in touch, you've never changed, you're a really decent, happy, fun person to be with. And the support you've shown students and industry in Scotland is huge. So I thank you for that. I wish you huge success, health, happiness for you, your family, and especially the new addition to your family. I look forward to catching up with you soon. All the best.
That's nice, isn't it?
You cheeky devils! Heart! You're making me cry.
Oh no, happy tears though. They are happy
No, of
tears.
course, happy tears. That's incredible.
That was so
blast from the
lovely.
past. He is the best teacher, the most passionate man I've ever met. He just pours his heart and soul into helping people become better performers.
That's so
it's
nice.
amazing. So much passion.
Amazing. Well, we did try and dig up some dirt, and Scott only had nice things to say about you. He's like, you're amazing. Bit of a goody two-shoes, if anything.
Goody two-shoes?
Also says he remembers your first audition. Do you remember what you did for your first audition?
Oh,
Here we go.
I think it must have been was something from a Talking Heads, Alan Bennett. It was a monologue of Bed Among the Lentils.
Wow.
Where I played Maggie Smith actually played that character in the televised version, I think, and I was trying to do like an older woman voice. It was English.
Amazing. Well, we've actually got a video from that first. No.
You have taken a week off of my life.
So, just to go back to the film real quick, the stories are narrated by the instantly recognisable Nick Offerman. I think for about an hour after I'd seen the film, my inner monologue was Nick's voice.
That's nice.
Tom, you do fantastic impressions. Have you got a good Nick in your arsenal? Have you tried one?
I don't know. Let me think about what Nick sounds like. So
It's got to be a little bit cynical.
Dev was walking down the street on his way to Heart FM for the evening show. He was thinking about the choices he had made in his life, the choices that had led him to this moment.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Off the top!
You just had that in the chamber.
How did you know what my actual inner monologue was as well? That's literally what I think every day on the way to work. My gosh.
Wow.
Just before I let you guys go, there is a question I like to ask all of my guests. It's called, Please Stop Asking Me. So look, I'm not saying these are good or bad questions. It's just a question that at this point in your career, you feel like you've answered enough. Karen, do you have a Please Stop Asking Me? Again, we're not saying good or bad questions.
Exactly what mine is.
Just a question that comes up a lot.
Really? Oh, okay. I mean, I'm nervous to sound ungrateful, but I think it would be, please stop asking me how long it takes to do the Nebula makeup. It's very on Google. You could find out that it's 4 hours and clear that right up.
I feel like that could cover a lot of our Please Stop Asking Me is, have you tried Googling the answer yet before you put your answer
Yeah,
somebody?
it's there.
Tom, you seem really excited to get involved in this one. You say you got one.
I'm standing on the shoulders of the great Simon Pegg. It's please stop asking me if there's going to be a sequel to The Night Manager. There is. We've shot it. It's coming.
So it's coming out?
Yeah.
All right, we can put that one to bed. Finally.
That was a perfect segue to plugging your other project. Nice, I see what you did there.
But people have been asking me for 10 years.
Yeah.
And
Really?
we finally did it.
Now finally you
So
can
now they can stop asking.
stop asking me
Right.
that.
Yeah.
We've cleared that right up.
Yeah.
Karen and Tom, thank you guys so much for stopping by Heart's evening show. Love it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Amazing. Thank you.
This is